I'm able to consistently earn $35 or more an hour. What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Unlimited Hustler, and today I wanted to talk about how to maximize your earnings. So far with DoorDash, I've been able to consistently earn $30 an hour, up to $39 an hour. I wanted to just go over some rules I follow. According to the DoorDash statistics, the average Dasher earns about $20 an hour. But if you're watching this video, you're not average. You want to beat the competition. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how I'm consistently able to earn $30 an hour or more. Let's be honest here. We don't follow the rules on DoorDash. We do things our way and we do things that works for us. DoorDash is a pretty easy app. There's no rules to it. There's no training. When we signed up, we literally was able to drive the same day, the same hour. We had no mandatory training. Today I'm going to share with you guys the rules I follow that works for me, and I'm able to consistently earn $35 or more an hour. Disclaimer here, it's going to factor on your city, your neighborhood, that time of the day, if the orders are coming in. It's going to factor on so many different things. So it's not going to be 100% guaranteed, but I'm just telling you what works for me personally. This is for people that don't really have much time to drive. So if you have 2-3 hours to drive, and in those 2-3 hours you want to maximize your earnings, this is for you. I get home pretty late. I get home around 8 o'clock, and peak hours in my neighborhood start at 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. I literally have 3 hours to make the best out of my time. If I'm going to be door dashing for 3 hours, I want to make sure that I'm earning the most I can, because I could have been home doing something else. Rule number 1, location. You want to go to an area where there's a lot of restaurants. Restaurants that uses DoorDash. So what you can do is go on your phone, download the DoorDash app, put the address to the area you want to go by as a delivery address. Put the address and then you scroll down. Right here you can actually search for different restaurants, or just find the addresses of restaurants that are ordering. This way you're able to see which restaurants are on DoorDash. And I use the app to verify that the restaurants are actually DoorDashable. See, I made that word up. The next thing you want to do is, once you're at the restaurants, you want to start dashing. Another thing you could do is, you could go to a hotspot. If you guys been door dashing, you know that there are hotspots that DoorDash recommends. From my personal experience, those areas are hot. Orders are going to come in. For me, orders come in all the time for those locations. For example, last night, the hotspot for me was Wingstop. I got 3 orders back to back at the same Wingstop. And the good thing is that I only accept orders within a few miles radius. So I get an order, I'm in and I'm out, and I'm able to deliver in 5 minutes, and I'm back to square one, and just keep repeating that. It might not be the same restaurant all the time. The peak from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. is $3 bonus. You want to make sure it's peak, it's paying at least +3. The reason why I told you guys to go in an area that there's a lot of restaurants there, so that way you could cherry pick. I want you guys to be able to pick and choose which orders we're going to do without an issue. So let's say an order come in for $5 for 5 miles, and you know that that's $1 a mile, you will decline it. I want you to be able to decline it knowing that within the next 10 seconds another order is going to come in. There's going to be more opportunities. It's an endless opportunity. There's no such thing as a perfect order. The next order is going to be better, or the following one is going to be better. Don't be scared to decline an order. Don't worry about missing the opportunity. There's going to be more orders coming in that's even better. I noticed that myself. Sometimes I feel better about declining a good order, but then within a minute or two, an even better order come in for less distance. So don't worry about declining an order. If you're in a hot area where a lot of restaurants are, orders are going to come in, so don't worry about it. The rule of thumb for me is I try to do at least $3 a mile, and I try to get the orders that's around $9, $10 paying. Would be $9 for 3 miles, $10 for 3 miles, something like that, $9 for 2 miles. So I try to do $3 a mile, and the minimum for the total order is at least like $9. I would consider doing $6 if it's less than a mile. Remember now, it's peak hours, so I'm already getting $3 already, and the base is $3, so that's $6. That means if I do a $6 order, it's no tip involved. That means for me to do that, it has to be less than a mile. and I know that, and they have to be ready. I'm able to complete that order in like 5 minutes, and I'm back to square one. So I'm fine with that. Stack orders get tricky. You gotta be careful. Stack orders could throw you off. Make sure the stack order makes sense for you. For stack orders, I keep the same rule, $3 a mile. It's pretty good because the minimum I take is $18 and the maximum is about 6 miles. That way I'm still doing $3 a mile. And the good thing with stack order is it increases your chances of getting a hidden tip. Yesterday I did an order and I think it was about 6 miles for $18 and I end up getting more than $18 because it included a hidden tip. Do not leave your zone. Stay within like a 3 mile, 4 mile radius. Don't go too far out because once you leave there, you might not get an order and then you're wasting minutes having to drive all the way back. Try to stay like in a really a 3 mile radius. That way, when you drop an order off, it'll take you about 5 minutes to get back to that hotspot where you started off at. While I'm waiting, I'm just gonna put the address where I'm going to in the GPS, so that way I could just run out and go on to my next stop. It should be ready in the next minute or two, so it's not gonna be a long wait. But it's worth the wait though, this is a good order. Avoid long waits. Time is not in your favor. Do not wait. If you go to the restaurant and the food is not ready, ask the cashier, how long will this take? If they tell you a minute or two, then it's fine. But if they tell you 5 minutes or they can't give you an answer, cancel that order and leave. Do not click arrive at that store without having the order in your hand. It's easier to cancel the order without arriving at the store. If the order includes a good tip, then I'll say wait, but if the tip is not that great and you're not getting that much out of it, then don't wait. You will get a better order because you're in a hot zone. I call this the 1 hour challenge. Every day within 1 hour, I challenge myself to see how much I can make. The first time I did 35. Yesterday, I think I did around 38 or 39, something like that. So far, the most I've been able to do is about 38, 39. You guys comment down below and let me know what's the most you guys were able to make within 1 hour. Let me see if you guys are doing better than me in the comments. I really only implement this rule so strictly at nighttime when I know that I'm not able to put in 5, 6 hours. I'm only limited to 2, 3 hours. So with those 2, 3 hours, I want to make the most out of my time. I mean, that's what we're all doing this for, to be able to make the most money we can, right? If I have all day, I'm not really too worried about how much I'm making. Also, another thing with stack order, do the one further away first. You're able to go on the app and kind of choose which one you do first. And you'll see the address for both orders. When the order come in, you'll see both drop-off locations. So you could also zoom in on the map and find out if it makes sense for you and see if it's too far, then forget about it, decline it. Do the one further away first, so that when you do a second order, you're closer to your starting point and you're able to go back there quickly and then jump in the next order. Don't waste your time trying to take that perfect picture at the doorstep, because most orders, the customer tell you to drop the foot at the doorstep. Don't worry about taking a perfect picture. Just snap a picture and then move on. You want to do this in a rush. You're in a rush. Time is against you, so hurry up. You want to make the best out of your time. You're only doing this for 2, 3 hours. The goal for this is to make $70 in about 2 hours. Thank you guys for watching this video. I just wanted to show you guys the rules and the tips I follow to make $35 an hour. They've been working for me personally. Let me know if you guys were able to implement these rules and able to do $35 an hour. If you guys found this video to be informal, please click the like button, comment, share. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channels. A lot of you guys are watching not subscribing. Make sure you guys support the channel. I'm just starting off and I plan on being much more consistent, putting out videos every week and just sharing information, adding value to you guys' life, teaching you guys how to be entrepreneurs, showing you guys how to make money, teaching you guys new side hustles. And it's going to be much more in DoorDash. I have a lot in stores. I have a lot coming soon. So make sure you guys click the notification bell, subscribe, and be looking out for my videos.